Hello. So what I will do, I will talk to you about or walk you through about how I organize my schedule, how I build my schedule, then transfer it into my Google Calendar, and then place my tasks on a daily basis in my calendar. And yeah, so let's go ahead. So to get started, what I have built for myself is a spreadsheet. In that spreadsheet, you can see that I pretty much have put two different time zones because now I'm in Europe. I used to be in Montreal. So what you have here is you have two different columns. You have the Eastern time zone, which is the time zone of Montreal, and you have the wet time zone, which is the time zone of Portugal. Then the way that I structured this is I did it by 30 minutes, but in some places I did like 15 minutes in the morning, just based on different things. Well, overall, the way I did it is, wake up time, meditation, stretching, journaling, claiming charges, research, validation, type of thing. Um, the reason why I did it this way is really to have a better overview. So, for example, if I zoom out, 75 maybe, you'll be able to see um, the whole how it works. So overall, how I'm doing this is that I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have the days of the week, and I wanted to see, okay, how can I structure my day in a way that is where I have a routine, but also where I stay efficient. So that's kind of how I did that. So it's really simple. You have the times, and then you have the value or the element that you're gonna do there. And what I did is I've also added, zoom in back. I've added some emojis to just make it more visual, and some colors in the back to again make it more visual. So I know, okay, so this is more like morning. The color of the background have been picked by sunrise type of thing, and then meditation, yoga blue more because it's more like calming, and then journaling because it's more like important, and then white just normal tasks. Yellow because it's workout and the emoji was yellow, but also because it's under the sun. Blue again, relaxing, something as here, and then more like the yellow, like orange again, more like sunrise, and then red, more like, but more on the bluish side, more like spiritual or um, connecting. Then purple, more like creative, like relax, and then blue, dark blue, sleep. Um, so yeah, so it's really straightforward. The way that I've done it, from the moment that you have the time, and then from the moment that you have your emoji, you get the name and the color, you're all set. But at least the goal of it is really for you to be able to see, okay, so per week, I mean per day, you're gonna do this for like 2 hours because this is 30 minutes, this is 30 minutes, this is 30 minutes, this is 30 minutes, so that this is 2 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes, an hour and a half, type of thing. So that's how I did that overall. And then when I had multiple elements, the way that I did it is I pretty much have, okay, walk plus this plus that. So within 30 minutes, I might do like, I'll do like all of those four things. Again, do I do them every day? No. Um, the goal is to really have define tasks that you can, I mean, I call them tasks, but define elements that you can do during that period of time. So at least okay, every day at this time you have the choice between this, and that. The goal is really to do all of them. For example, if you go for a walk, you can have like a um, mindset type of audio. You can reread your do's and don'ts. You can, read about your astrology. You don't have to just go for a walk and do nothing. You can go for a walk and do something at the same time. But again, you can just decide if you really feel like your body needs it and your body's telling you, I want to go for a walk and just relax, just don't do these things, You have to listen to your body more than anything else. Your body's going to know more than you what you need. Your mind is logical, while your heart or your body is more um, emotional in a sense, where you have to go with the flow and the energy that your body is telling you that what it needs. Um, and the other thing is once you when you see the slash, that means that it's going to be like, let's say, go outside, take some sun while relax, or you can just have a power nap either outside or inside, and then read the daily stoic. The daily stoic is maybe like 5 minutes max, so that fits really well in 30 minutes if you have a power nap. And again, do I respect these time frames by the minute? No. Again, no. You want to uh, just have a framework of what you can respect. So if it takes a bit longer and you go a bit above this, it's fine, as long as it doesn't overlap over, like, a call or sales calls where you're late for a client or something like that. That's not what you want to do. You really want to make sure that you are on track all the time. Then that being said, um, moving on to, okay, here too. The way I did that here, to explain you a little bit more about like meditation. I have the emoji for the meditation, and I have in parentheses what it will be more about in a sense. So, for example, the power list here, power list is like, it has a quote unquote warning emoji, but it's more because it's important. It's like your to do of the day, and then with what it is, the W slash is with, and then the calendar here is like date task. So that means like plan your calendar. So do your power list and then make sure that it's in your calendar, and that your date tasks are in your calendar. Yeah. So here, same thing. The emoji for like the file storage. Then research, 2 dots. What is the research about? Product or market? The slash is always or. So that's really what it is. And then here, content. I've put a lot of emojis because it's either writing, creating video, or creating audio type of content. Yeah, and then same here, product, 2 dot, either promotion or sales type of calls. So that's really the way I do it. So because I'm building products, my days really pretty much look like either I do research and validation, either I do automation, either I write content, or create content like right now, either I work out, and or um, either I build products or work on copywriting or promote. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And then I'm realizing that there was a mistake here. Spends. But there's probably like a few things like here, for example, that you might want to change. So yeah, then on Fridays, the way that it is, is that I pretty much have like a different routine. I still go to bed at the same time. The goal is really to go to bed at the same time at maximum, either ideally 9:30, 10, and then you are keeping that along your weeks, your days of the week. So you are making your body used to that time, and you have a routine and a biological clock that is telling you when it's going to be late. So yeah, so I used to play a lot of video games. Still enjoy it a little bit, even though now much less than before. But yeah, my Fridays are more like, okay, like I will you know either watch a movie or play video games. Again, like if I feel like I want to watch a movie on like Tuesdays evening and not do any of these, I can do that. What matters is um, that what I need to be done during my day is done, and that I stay productive. And yeah, so weekends, again here. So for example, here you can see. Also another detail here. Monday, it's my like fasting day, and then Tuesday, Thursday, I also have like a snack slash fasting day, and Saturday is more like cheat day, and then Saturday looks pretty much the same, but then what I have here is like have my morning routine, same thing as during the week, and then I have you know my food, like where I planned my menu for the week. So like creating a food menu, and then again, if we, because here in Portugal we have, you know, good weather, so we can go to the beach, and then like days I can then, you know, relax at the beach or not. If I stay at home, I can still do the same thing. But the goal is really to, you know, plan and cook for the lunch, eat, food prep for the week, then couple time, then sandbox, you know, because I'm kind of a workaholic. So I just love working. I mean, I don't, it's not work that I love, it's just building things. So I guess I spend my days doing what I like, even the weekends. I don't really, it doesn't really matter to me when I do build things because I just love doing that. Um, and yeah, so that's kind of how my weekends look like. Again, couple time here. Then on Sundays I have like disconnected time. What it is more exactly is I just, you do nothing. No technology. It's kind of a bit of a digital detox type of thing that you do. So yeah, that's how I build a spreadsheet. But then how I put that in my calendar. Okay, so here you have inner wellness. So as you can see, I have grouped these things together. And then I have put that under what is called schedule. So it's kind of a different calendar that I have here. Let me see if I can show you here. Right here. If I remove this, remove everything. But then what I did, yeah, I grouped that and then I copy pasted this. So I went to my spreadsheet and then I selected this and I copied that and I've put that in the description. So now I don't have to look at this sheet anymore. This spreadsheet is really, I use it once to modify my schedule. And then once it's transferred in my Google Calendar, I don't look at it anymore. So yeah. So once this is done, once I, you know, have added all of the elements in my calendar, what it is exactly, what do I do? For specific tasks, for example, these I need to be busy, not available in any Google in any calendar link. I always invite myself, like my main calendar, this one, uh, to so on this calendar I invite this one. So that way, if I have, you know, a Calendly link that I forgot to update anything, or if I decide to move my schedule around, um, because this one follows the event of the schedules, well, it's going to like to block the time, so I cannot be double booked in places where I would have not, or where I should have not been double booked. So yeah, that's how I transfer all of the information from this spreadsheet to my my schedule, my calendar, and then I put colors. So for power breaks, you know, same thing here, like more like relaxation, then workout. I follow the same type of colors I have in the spreadsheet here, as you can see. Um, and yeah, same thing here, introspection, you know, it's these are grouped. And then the way that I named some of them, you can see that like there's AM, morning, PM, afternoon, and uh, evening. So that's how I structured all of that in my calendar. So you can now see how I personally do that. Again, here, green because it's good, it's healthy, and purple because it's cheat day. And yeah, so yeah, now you know a little bit more about how I go around my day, how you can structure yours, how you can transfer that into your own calendar. I hope that was helpful. I hope that it will serve you. I hope that will make you a bit more productive. But again, if you would like me to build a spreadsheet where it can help you to structure your day, and help you to create a schedule for you, let me know in a comment. I'd be more than happy to build a spreadsheet for you, build some sort of template, or at least product, even that would maybe even like automate some placement of things based on X, Y, and Z specifications. But yeah, let me know if you would like to have a spreadsheet in the comments. Otherwise, I really hope that this video was helping you, or will help you to get your schedule right and plan your days more correctly. Yeah, if you have any questions, again, comment below and I will reach out to you. All right, take care.